Hello, I'm Luke from Wade's, your tech reviewer, and today we are looking at some Sony noise cancelling in-ear wireless headphones. This particular model has been out since 2019 and even has the What Hi-Fi 5-star award. And what model is it? Well, it's the WF1000XM3. Now, I haven't actually listened to this set of headphones, so this will be an unboxing review. So if we take a look at the features on the front, it's got 360 reality audio, which is supposed to make it really immersive, as though you're in concert with your favourite artist. It also has Google Assistant and Alexa built in. There's a battery runtime of 6 hours plus 18. So what that means is you can listen to it for 6 hours before you need to put it back into the case to recharge. And you can do that 4 times, so it gives you 18 hours altogether. Now that's actually with the noise cancelling on. If you didn't have the noise cancelling on, it would be 8 hours before you need to recharge them, 32 hours in total, which is pretty impressive. It is Bluetooth, wireless, noise cancelling, and there we have the What Hi-Fi 5-star award. So they're displayed really nicely in this case. And it says on the front, to start pairing, you put the headset into the case to activate the LED wheel light. So let's take this out. That looks really nice. Nice close on that. You've got your cable socket under there. So let's have a look at the actual headphones. If I can get them out of the case. There we go. They're quite big. Let's put them in there. I'm assuming that one's for there. Labelled in there, left and right. That in there. And then you can see, hopefully, the red light is activated, which supposedly has put it into pairing mode. So let's put them down there for a minute, undo this. Step 2 is saying to download the app, and step 3 is take out the headset out of the case and turn on. I have an Android phone, so I've gone to the Play Store, I've typed in Sony Headphones Connect, and I'm going to click install. Now installed, so I'm going to click open, and we'll go through this setup screen. So click, I've read the contents. I never read those, I'm sure nobody does. Click next, agree and proceed. Using location, you can easily register nearby headphones, allow access to location. While using the app, turn on the power to your headphones, confirm that the power is on and press the next button. Refer to the headphone instruction manual on how to turn on the power. So I'm going to click next. Register through Bluetooth settings, register a wired set. So we're Bluetooth. Continue pressing the power button. Let's just change my hands here. So does this have a power button, or is that just in power mode? Let's just click next, see what happens. Bluetooth settings. You can see everything I'm connected to so far. That should be scanning. Well, I've took the headphones out and it's just come up on my phone. Tap to pair with this device. I'm going to click connect. Wait for it to connect to, there we go, device connected. That was nice and easy. Click done. And activate. So they are now connected, and I should have the app when I find it just here. So that's telling me they have been registered. I'm going to click OK. If you have backed up settings with headphones connect in the past, you can restore these settings. So I'm going to proceed without restoring. Start setup and fully enjoy the functions of the headphones. Adapted sound control, 360 reality audio setup. So I'm just going to click through all these because I want to actually listen to the sound, and then I'm going to go through to the settings later. Before I test out the sound of the headphones, I just want to see what else is in the box. So I can see under here, there's quite a bit of stuff. So that is your instruction booklet. And it says their music service free trial. I'll take a look at that later. And these are the bits to go on the end of the headphones to make it a more comfy fit. And there you've got your USB to USB-C, I think, adapter. So I've got the headphones in. think they look pretty good. So if you take a better look at that, get that in focus. So I've downloaded the app and I've been using the headphones for a few hours now, and I've got to say I'm really impressed. The normal headphones I use are just the cheap, you know, £30, £40 ones. There's no app, you just put them in, they are what they are, and generally they're fine for everyday use. But if you wanted something a little bit better, these are one of the pairs I would go for. So in the app, you can actually get the sound to be exactly how you want it to be. So at the minute I'm on bass boost, but you can scroll along, it will go to speech. You've got manual, custom 1, custom 2, so you can set the treble and bass to exactly how you like it. You've got off, so then it's just quite a flat sound. Not very good to be fair, so I wouldn't keep it on that. And then you've got bright, excited, mellow, relaxed, vocal, and treble boost. So there's a few settings to go through there. Under that, it's got the 360 reality audio setup. So I touched on that earlier, and it says it comes with a free music trial. Now, it looks like there's only 4 music services it works for, with Tidal being one of them. And I've got Spotify, so I'm not going to download that. I don't want to pay, you have to pay monthly. I'm assuming it'd be around £10, because I pay £10 for Spotify. So I'm not actually going to try that, because I don't want to pay anymore. Even if it's got a free trial, I'll forget to cancel it, and then I'll be paying for another music service, what I don't want to do. So I don't think the 360 reality audio works for Spotify, but I will find out, and if it does, I'll put that in the description. But other than that, you can see on here, I hope you can see on there, on the top, it says the status of the actual case and each of the headphones. So at the minute, the left one is at 20%, the right one's at 20%, and the case itself is at 30%. So I'll be taking these off, putting them in the case in a minute. Now, it takes an hour and a half when I put these into the case to actually charge up to a full charge, and then I'll get either 6 hours if I'm using noise cancellation, or the 8 hours if I'm not using noise cancellation. However, which I thought was really good, if you put these in for 10 minutes on charge, that'll give you around 90 minutes playback, which is actually really good and really handy if it's just died on you and you really wanted to listen to something. So 10 minutes, and that'll give you around 90 minutes of usage. Now, the actual case itself, I think for a full charge, it says 3.5 hours, and then you can get those 4 lots of charges out of one full charge, which is really good. And I think that's probably one of the most, or the longest charge out of any wireless earbud or headphone that I've seen. So comment below if I'm wrong, but the, what was it, 32 hours on the non-noise cancelling, I think is pretty good. The headphones are touch sensitive, so if you're listening to some music and you wanted to pause it, you simply tap the right headphone, that will pause it, tap it again, and that will play it. If you double tap, that will skip to the next track. This side, you press once on the left, it will go into noise cancellation, so it will cancel all the noise around you. Now, you can still hear noise, it's not completely silent. It's not as good as the over-the-ear headphones, noise cancelling headphones from Sony, but it is pretty good, and it is different depending on what environment you're in, whether you're inside and outside. Press it again, it will go into ambient mode, which basically amplifies all the sound around you. So if you wanted to talk to someone, or you're crossing the road and you need to hear the traffic and see the traffic, that will put everything amplified towards you, but it cuts down the music that you're listening to. Press it again, it will say ambient mode off, which makes it just like a standard headphone, but sounds really good. If you need to answer a phone call, you don't need to get your mobile phone out of the pocket, you simply tap a couple of times on the right headphone, that will answer the phone call. When you want to hang up, tap it twice again. The fit of the headphone is really nice. Sony say in the instructions, put them in and then turn them as you're pushing it, and it gets you a really nice snug fit, and it really does. Now, I've tried all the different adapters to see which one I liked best, which fitted my ear the best, and these ones are good for me. I've been trying to shake them out and it doesn't go anywhere, so it's really good. Some headphones I've used before, they do have a tendency to fall out. Generally the left ear, so I'm assuming I've got a bigger ear canal that side than I have on the right. But these, with all the adapters, is a massive plus. So I think I've been really positive about these headphones so far, but is there a negative to them? I think there is, I'll show you it in a minute. I love that it's magnetised in there, so as soon as you go to put them in, it actually grips it out of your hand. So I don't know if you can see that. Put it in and the magnet takes it and they will not fall out. What I don't like about it is it doesn't have an IP rating. So what do I mean by that? Well, it's not waterproof. I've been through all the manual, I've looked online, and I can't see that it has got an IP rating, which if you wanted to do a workout and you were getting sweaty could cause an issue, because I just don't know how it would affect them. So yeah, that's really the only downside. However, if you're not using it to work out, you're not going to be around the pool with it, don't take it to the beach, then it's probably going to be just fine. The sound quality is really good. I like them, they look stylish, they just don't have the IP rating. So to wrap this up, I think these are a really good pair of noise cancelling headphones. Really well made, great sound. They have the voice assistants built in, they have a really good battery life. The only downside is that weatherproof rating. It's not weatherproof, but if you don't need it for that, then these are a great pair of premium headphones. £159, I'll put the link below if you want to go to the website and buy them. And please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do that now. I'll see you next time.